Iggy, innit? So trying to fix it.
It's gone a bit mad. It can't find it.
I thought that was an entrance for somebody. I'm like, who's getting a countdown entrance like that?
It's like wrestling.
Some Chris Jericho break the walls down.
I bet it's Mr. Box Office, like.
Never heard so much waffle in my life. No, it's funny.
Yeah.
No, it's crazy. Because do you lot still think Arsenal are the favourites? I know I'm kind of
for who? For what? For what? The Premier League?
For me, we'll get to the final. But I think that type of football.
Get to the final.
Yeah, I think.
Who you playing the semi-final?
I think we'll beat Atletico or Barca. I'm quite confident in that.
Oh my lord, man! This is what I love. You're jumping the gun. You haven't even beat Sporting.
No, I'm just
you're gonna get knocked out by Sporting. I'll say it.
Like I think we're a better team than Atletico or Barca.
Stefan, the one time your track record in cup seasons this season alone is bad. The one time you meet stern opposition in the but who did you play in the semi-final?
Chelsea.
Right. Yeah. That was the only team that you played after, like the poor Chelsea team. Everybody else before that was
poor Chelsea team.
They're a poor Chelsea team.
They are a poor Chelsea team.
They're a poor Chelsea team.
Yeah. Okay. Don't you historically slap them up anyway, regardless of whether they're poor or not?
And then you beat Southampton. Sorry, excuse me. No, you didn't beat Southampton. Sorry.
We had
soon.
Okay,
watch yourself.
No,
Pause for a second. Caution. Watch yourself, okay? Watch yourself. Hey, as did you say, fall back.
I'm just saying. These guys. I don't know how someone could just say, "Yeah, we're going to the finals," and I'm like, "Can you do something?"
What do you mean we're going to the finals? Like I just said, my prediction is that Arsenal will get to the final and lose in the final. That's my prediction. I think.
Why not the semi-final?
Because they want to come second again, innit?
Okay, here.
In the final, you've come second, innit?
2-1. 2-1.
You could have fall back as well.
Olu, what was the score against Southampton? Was it 2-1? Yeah.
Hey, it was that big score, lad, did it?
That last day,
No, but I get the Southampton game was bad, but some perspective that was Arsenal's fifth loss of the whole season.
If
like
that was
all competitions, like we've lost one set. That's why I'm confident in terms of. I know defensively, if we go to Madrid or Barcelona, we will put in a performance where it will give us a big chance to go back to London and then to finish it off.
Can I say something? Sorry. Yeah. This is why I'm going to be very annoyed with Arteta. The difference between a keeper like Raya in goal and a keeper like Kepa is night and day.
It's huge. Yeah.
You saw yesterday.
Yeah.
So firstly, when it came to the point of making a save, he made the save. And that was a crazy save to make, right? But just passing the ball out and being more comfortable. Like
and being calm.
For the past couple of games, like they said, Man City had a template to players, then Southampton did the same thing, right? And you saw Sporting did the same. But every time Raya had the ball, at least he knew how to pass the ball out to defense. Whereas Kepa was just holding on to the ball. Just like
not only that, on crosses, man. Kepa's terrible on crosses. Like
I know that, but what I'm saying though is that the reason that I'm annoyed is that I feel like Arteta made. But I'm gonna lie to you, I didn't watch the Man City final. I saw Kepa.
Good decision.
I saw Kepa and go, and I was like, you know what? I'm not watching this. I know what's gonna happen.
Did you really do that?
I did. I promise you, I didn't see it. In fact, why would
you not watch the final? You man are starving for a trophy. Why would you not watch the final?
I saw Kepa and goal. In fact, the only time I actually
the final because
I turned.
This is the problem.
First, okay, no, I'm not a problem because the players don't know that I didn't watch the final. It's not about me. It's not my fault.
You're part of the issue. You're part of the issue.
Stefan, me not watching the final doesn't change. Doesn't stop Kepa from flapping. I literally turned it on and I saw Kepa's hands in the air and I turned it back off. I was like, you know what? I ain't watching the rest of it.
Really, Olu? You didn't watch the League Cup final because of the fucking goalkeeper, man?
Yep.
Are you serious?
I was right. And then you know what? I thought I'll watch the Southampton game. And guess what?
Great. Okay.
No, I understand why you didn't watch that. You saved yourself a lot of mental agony. Like
Exactly,
it makes sense. Like you have sometimes preserve your energy in it. Like
in my mind, the goals never happened because I haven't seen them.
Hey, when they're black,
Okay. I was. Look, you guys know I've always been on record. I don't give a shit about the League Cup. I've always said this, but of course it's the final. I wanted us to win. Will I give a shit if we win the Prem? No, I would not care.
What?
That we lost to Man City in the League Cup final if we win the Premier.
Oh, you mean
Yeah. I will not. Nobody will care.
Because I reckon
Nobody.
people watching
I don't
would have
care
been
what
like,
they say. Nobody will care. And even if we had won the League Cup, nobody would have given us credit. No one. Because at the end of the day, they would have said all this money and all this progress for if we had bottled the league after we won the League Cup, they would have said all this money just for a League Cup. So the League Cup for me was great if we win it. We got to the final. Don't care. We need to win the league.
You're not celebrating the League Cup. You're not celebrating that.
No, I'm celebrating it, but I'm not like we have to like. I'm not gonna. For me, the league, the league is the main priority. We need to win the league.
I kind of get what you're doing here, yeah. But if it was any other team you played in the final, apart from the team that's trying to chase you down in the league,
that's what.
I kind of agree. But I think that changes it slightly. It's a game you don't really want to lose the way you lost it, because it gives them a whole different perspective going into the last 7 games now.
No, I totally get what you mean in terms of the momentum, the psychological dynamic. But Mitch, they said this 2 months ago when we went through a bad spell. Then Man City choked again in terms of they went. So the whole dynamic, from the dynamic in January, February, I remember when Arsenal were choking the league. Then Man City choked in terms of, and then Arsenal gained on them. So all it takes, Mitch, for that so-called psychological dynamic that you talk about is for Man City to screw up at Stamford Bridge, Arsenal to win their game at Bournemouth, and then it will be the same. The narrative will be, the league is pretty much done.
It would be, but it gives them a boost. So if I'm in that dressing room right now, if I'm one of the coaches, one of the managers, after that final, I would turn around to all the Man City players and say, look, we've been shit this year, but we've still played them off the park in the final.
Have they been shit?
We can catch them. Let's go. Up to Man City's usual standards, yes, they have been. And that would be the narrative. The whole club will have that same narrative, and it will give them that little bit extra going into the running.
I heard that, but to catch Arsenal, you got man, like it's not.
They have to be perfect. They have to beat us.
But then you have to be perfect.
Yeah, but exactly. No, the thing is that Arsenal have now got higher. What's the word? Not even the goal difference. There's a bigger margin of error for Arsenal right now because of the 1 game difference, right? Man City still have to require Arsenal to keep losing games, right? So if you can have all the sort of like confidence in the world, and if Arsenal wins 7 out of 8, there's nothing they can do about it, right? So that's the problem. It's like I think dropping those points last game against West Ham. Wait 1 second, let me finish my point.
Go on, sorry.
Dropping those points against West Ham, I think, really took like the probability shifted so much that now it's like now they need other teams to do them a favor. So even after winning that final, it's not in their hands per se. They still need Arsenal to drop additional points.
Could you drop points against West Ham, for example? Like, because obviously they need to stay in the league.
Are we?
No.
Ash, you know, New Jack City, yeah, when Brown pulls the gun on them and he's crying. That's gonna be us to West Ham when we send them down when we win.
Yeah.
No. I predict, guys. I predict something differently. I think we're gonna win the league before the West Ham game. I think the league is gonna be wrapped up, and I think we're gonna lose
3 games to go. Yeah.
Yeah. I honestly think, I'm telling you right now, all of the shit that Man City talked after the League Cup final. If I am Arteta, I am playing that in the dressing room the whole week.
Yeah, but what's that going to do?
No, I'm playing that. What they said, I'm playing Ryan Shirky juggling the fucking ball. I can't believe nobody broke his leg for doing that.
Stefan,
I can't believe that.
Wait, 1 second. On that point,
nobody did.
Wait. So where are Man City dropping points in this mythical thing?
That's what I was going to ask. Because it requires Man City to lose against teams that are not Arsenal.
No, it doesn't. It requires us. Wait. Wait,
this is basic maths, you know.
They're not gonna win. You see, they won't win at Stamford Bridge because Chelsea are gonna up their game now because now 5th place is confirmed to be Champions League, and Chelsea always, Chelsea, they play down to their competition and they play up to their competition. They always play far better.
Why are you hyping up Chelsea now?
No, I'm not bigging up
No,
Chelsea.
it's
I've always said
manifestation,
Chelsea or
bro.
shit. I've always said Chelsea or
I
shit.
see it and I claim it.
You get me? He's just trying to do the Thanos
Guys,
thing. Allow
what?
it, bro.
Okay.
Put it out there into the world and it may happen.
Okay. One great
Jesus
example.
Christ, man.
Chelsea, earlier in the season, when they were down in the dumps again in a terrible run of form, they went away to an informed City. What happened?
I can't remember, to be honest. What actually happened?
1-1. So and Chelsea played well, and Chelsea played well in that
Man City
game.
battered them. Man City battered them.
Yeah, City battered. Okay, yeah, City battered. That's why it finished 1-1. Okay, that's why they battered.
How about? Did you not actually? No, you finished.
Okay, so Stamford Bridge. They're gonna be. I guarantee you guys, they will not go. They will not go to Stamford Bridge and win easily. It will either be a very.
It'll be hard. It'll be hard, but
highway.
I'm sure we'll win.
No, even okay. We'll see.
Please forgive me.
Clip this. We'll win.
Even if you watch,
The question is, are you? Wait, hold on. Are you Arsenal man gonna beat Bournemouth? Hold on a second.
Yeah.
2-0.
Wait.
Yeah.
Because after you lost
2-1,
against Southampton,
2-1.
After you lost against Southampton, the level's been drawn. I'm sure. Shout out everyone on the panel. Yeah, I'm sure everyone understands the level of Southampton. I mean, the level of you.
They're gonna beat you.
Okay, wait.
No, they're gonna beat you. Southampton gonna beat you in the semi-final. Don't worry, they're gonna get you as well.
Oh yeah, so you're gonna send Southampton to get your get back.
So we had one bad result against a terrible team.
It's not one bad result.
Wait.
We had one bad result.
Can we give Southampton a little bit of respect? They've not lost it. They've won like 15 games in a row.
I rate them.
They're on a crazy run right now.
Who? Man City.
Southampton.
Oh, Southampton are a good side. No. They're still. Arsenal should have won that game. But in terms of we had a bad result.
Why have we just scared? Why should you have won that game?
Because Arsenal, if you look at just the pure stats and the metrics, Arsenal were the better team.
Man.
No.
Possession, innit?
No, I'm not having this, Steph. You had 23 shots here, and you had something like 0.6 more XG. So it doesn't mean you had better chances. It just means you had more volume of shots to accumulate your XG. That's all it was. Let's not do it. They had more big chances.
What the fuck does that mean, man? So what does that mean? So if you have so what does that mean?
More big chances. Wait.
So
the better chances is exactly what that means.
Okay, no. Well, you're
So from their 8 shots to your 23,
okay, Mitch.
The better chances to accumulate just 0.6 less XG.
Okay. So Mitch, so what does that mean? So if you have 10 more shots than the other person, but don't score, those 10 shots should be discounted.
No. If you have 10 more shots than the other person and them shots are not good chances, it's irrelevant if the other team have had 3 really good chances and scored 3 goals.
They had better chances than us. I'm not gonna lie.
They had better chances. Was exactly my point.
I disagree with this.
You can look at any. You can look at any stat. You can look at any stat website. They had more big chances than you.
The actual I need to check this. The actual post that they hit, the one chat where on the counter, they had 2 big chances in the second. They had 2 main chances. The post was offside. It was going to be disallowed if it went in, but it still counted to the stats. The second chance was literally the goal, and it was their only big chance of the second half. It was their only chance. It was their only shot on target in that second half. So yes, they were clinical. But they didn't outplay Arsenal or they sucker punched Arsenal and played a very good
sucker punched.
Yeah.
All of that is all well and good. But the fact is, they had the better chances in the game.
I disagree. The metrics don't agree with you. The metrics don't agree with you.
You're gonna throw metrics.
Factually wrong.
Yeah. No. Again,
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Again, if you want to do this,
you don't need to argue.
I'm going to be biased based on the eye test bullshit that people do.
You don't need to argue everything.
Steph, I advise you to go look at the actual stats on any stat website before you carry on this conversation.
I'm going to go right now.
We got beat We deserve.
He's doing it. Okay, bro.
We got beat. We deserve to lose. We're gonna we bounce back against Sporting, and I think we're gonna continue with.
Can we talk about Sporting a little second? Can we talk about the attack at the moment for Arsenal? Are you guys concerned about Odegaard? Do you think?
Oh my goodness!
No, his name is Odegaard, bro. Jesus. Someone save me, please.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
That guy's
trash.
Come on, fam.
It's rare that I'm on the show and I hear one of them that I've never heard before. That one's brand new to me right now.
Big up, man. They gave us the opportunity to make it.
Awful yesterday, and then listen. Someone they brought out some bogus stats about how he had the most passes into the box / runs into the box. So I was like, no, I watched him miss 5-yard passes yesterday. That guy. I don't know what. Listen, whoever space jammed him. Oh my god, no one forget. Oh god.
No, he was yesterday. I thought
turn and face.
Okay, I thought he was
turn and face. How can't you just turn and face for a second? Like no one is closing you down. Like, oh my goodness, he was so.
But that's but that's not only him, man.
Stefan, you said, listen.
But that's not only him. The whole team plays like this.
Stefan,
the whole team plays like this.
1 second. Yeah, but sometimes I want a player to take initiative, right? But you said something earlier on, right? And I shook my head because I didn't want to make it into a thing then. But you said, "Oh, I've never seen a transfer record player get subbed off. I have never seen a captain get subbed off so much in my life." That was one of those moments I was going to say, like, let's not throw stones in glass houses because we have a captain.
I mean, please don't compare Odegaard to Burns. Why do you do this?
I told you. I just said we have a captain right now who does not play 90 minutes.
Yeah, because he hasn't been fit all season, man.
He's not been good for a season and a half. He's not been good for a season and a half.
Oh my
god. How can you generate good form? Like, for example, Isaac, right? Isaac
don't deflect. Let's keep it to him. For a year and a half.
I'm not deflecting. How can you generate how can you generate good form when every time you get a good run of 3-4 games, Zolu, you get an injury for 3-4 weeks?
Bro, you don't, Stefan.
God damn it, I can't take this.
Let me tell you. Listen, I would agree with you if you gave that same grace to other players from other teams, but you don't.
Like who?
You have a
don't answer that,
You have a critical eye on every other team. Every other player in every other team, you have a critical eye. But when it comes to Arsenal player, you don't have that same critical eye. Let's call a spade a spade. Odegaard is not, even when he was fit, he's not been good. He's been ineffective in games. There's a reason why we bought Eze, right? And I thought Eze was to play on the left-hand side. No, Eze should be playing through the middle because right now, Odegaard is a net negative on the team. And Eze has no...
What about Max Dowman, bro? Max Dowman, ain't that guy?
Bro, Max Dowman is better than... I'm better than him right now. Okay, that's how bad it is.
This is the problem with our fucking fan base. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. I despise it's so reactionary. It's so like
a year and a half.
No,
it's not reactionary.
First of all, Odegaard this season has literally missed pretty much almost, I think, the equivalent of around 4 months of football.
That's why I said a year and a half.
Which is
that's why I said a year and a half.
Okay, yeah, but how can you count of that year and a half 4 to 5 months of injuries, Olu? So what does that mean? So then for Liverpool, Isaac is crap because he's missed 5 months.
He's been shit. When he went, listen.
When he's missed 5 months, how can you judge a player when he's not available? How can you judge him?
The last year and a half, Isaac's actually been pretty cold, and he's missed about 9 months.
Not just that, Mitch. Before Isaac got injured, we said he was shit. Oh, yeah. Regardless of if he had injury or not, we said he was shit. So if we're gonna be critical, let's be critical for every single player. Listen,
but
I'm not biased guy.
How can you give a grade to a player if you don't give him at least 10 fucking games, Olu?
Like I saw him last season.
10 games, man. 10 games.
I watched him last season. Have no effect on the games. That's the thing. The chances he misses now, our chances like he should be scoring. He's got himself into that Odegaard zone twice now. The one against Southampton and the one yesterday. He just balloons the ball over. I don't know what's wrong with this guy.
All I know is when Odegaard plays, even if he's ineffective, which I would agree with you, he's not clinical, he misses chances, makes the control that we have in midfield and the way we penetrate through the lines is far less. Our team looks far more disjointed and far less fluid when he's off the field. You cannot deny this. The moment Havertz came on and he came off, we lost control to some degree of that midfield.
And guess what? We scored because someone was taking the initiative to do something from the midfield.
Oh, the fact that he's got you committing friendly fire.
Yeah, okay.
Is that an Arteta instruction for Odegaard? Because I felt like Odegaard, when he first came to Arsenal, he was like that kind of
exactly.
I don't know, that kind of maestro, that kind of someone that
he was. But Ash, he was a maestro because nobody had tape on Arsenal. Nobody respected Arsenal as much as they do now. And as a result, because of over the years, every team now puts a guy on him pretty much when he plays. No. And they all play with a supremely... And not only this, I forgot the other major factor that Olu is ignoring, which has affected all of our attacking players, all of them, which is the new style of play, which on purpose Arteta has changed to be more defensive, to go slow, to build up slower. So then the amount of counterattacks and transitions we face are far less. We played in that season 22-23, the first season we challenged, we played extremely fast. We played fast, and he was a major part of it. We don't play like this anymore.
Let me debunk you. Which team holds the ball the most in the Premier League?
Which team what?
Holds onto the ball the most in the Premier League?
Probably Man City, I'm guessing.
Right. Was there a player whose initials was KDB who played for them? Despite the fact they held onto the ball for a hell of a long time, he still made things happen, didn't he? Exactly. Again, so sometimes you have to accept that some players have to take initiative.
Okay. So you're
let me finish my point. Okay, KDB, when the game was going, there was nothing happening. KDB would do something out of the ordinary and force something to happen.
Odegaard isn't as good as
even Bruno Fernandes, who is not. Like people will be
stop. Don't do this for Bruno. Last season, Bruno was awful.
Let me finish my point. Even Bruno Fernandes, who people were highly critical, because I think now everyone is now overdoing the thing right now with him, right? But even Bruno, who are critical about him, he still tries to make things happen. Right now, I am watching an Odegaard who he's just there just to pass the ball back.
Yeah.
So what's the point?
He's a timid man. He's a timid man.
How can you ignore the context? How can
that man is scared, bro? And he's your captain. And you men are committing friendly fire with each other.
No. This is
allow it, bro. Come on, man.
Okay. Wait,
Jesus Christ, bro.
One thing on Odegaard.
And the worst part is I'm a positive Arsenal fan. That's the worst part of it.
No. Okay. No, Olu is completely right about being critical towards Odegaard. But how can you compare him to Bruno Fernandes when Bruno Fernandes plays for a team that nobody respects?
He's not comparing him to Bruno Fernandes. He's comparing him to actually the way Fernandes tries to make stuff happen.
Yes, and you know what the funniest thing? Wait, and you know what the funniest thing about that is? You guys are using a narrative now of him trying to make things happen when that was the biggest critical point of his game for 2 years, which is he tried too many Hollywood passes. His positioning was always really just out of, because he was trying to do everything, and he would lose the ball far too many times. Now all of a sudden the narrative is because Bruno is really good. Bruno, he's always trying.
This isn't a new narrative though. I've been since Odegaard came back from his ankle injury. I've been saying since then that he's lost one of the strings in his bow. He has to be more dangerous because he could unleash shots from 25, 30 yards. He can no longer do it. He no longer strikes the ball clean. It's all instep because his ankle is obviously a lot worse now than it used to be, and he's scared to unleash. So it's easier to defend against now.
Mike's talked about it when he said he's timid. And you kind of add to the point of what you said, Stefan, about what he was doing before 2 years ago, and added to when he was that kind of 8/10. He was doing two things. You could either be a ball creator, like on the ball, carrying the ball, which is what he was doing, or you could be a passing creator.
Yeah.
Now, since he's got tired of getting kicked, all he's trying to do is be a passing creator. But the problem with being a passing creator is that when teams go into a low block, you lose the ball. And he can't lose the ball. So all of his shots, because he won't take on the ball anymore, because he won't disrupt the lines by carrying the ball anymore, he can't be effective as passing anymore. And he's just been ineffective in games. Look at Max Staumann. We keep on talking about him, 16, 17 years old. What's the one thing he keeps on doing? He takes on his man. That's what he does. He pulls people towards him, whether he gets a foul, whether he gets a key pass off. This was, by the way, Odegaard must be looking at him thinking, I remember that guy. I remember him.
Odegaard was never a dribbler. Can we not make him out to be like?
What do you mean? Are you mad?
Are you kidding me?
He was never a dribbler. He was never a guy that can like take the ball and go past three players. When has Odegaard been that?
Oh my god.
Guys, what the fuck have you been watching? What have you been watching?
You just choose what you want to see, man.
Oh, yeah. Choose what I want to see.
That's what you're doing.
I hope I don't sound like this when I'm defending Eddie Howe. Like this is bad.
This is mad.
You know what? The thing I can say is this: go and watch Odegaard's creativity 2-3 years ago. Like the passes he was trying to make. Like some of the things, like there's a game against Brighton where he did a pass where it was like a reverse Rabona. He doesn't even try that anymore.
Yes, that was in our first year of challenging when teams weren't playing the same way.
It does. If I've got,
what do you mean it doesn't matter? What do you mean it doesn't matter?
If I've got, if I have got a skill and I could do something, the way a team plays against me doesn't mean I can't try the skill anymore. He's not trying anymore.
But he tried that skill, and you bring up Brighton, right? Brighton had their whole defensive line in our half. There was the whole space for Martinelli to run. Now, if he tries that,
that's not the pass I'm talking about. That's not the pass I'm talking about. I'm talking. There's a pass he did in the box where it was like a reverse Rabona.
Oh yeah, the one. Yeah.
I'm talking about things. I'm saying things like that where you think, okay, he's being creative. That's the thing about it. He's not being creative anymore. He's being safe.
He's
safe,
yes, that's the main point.
That's all down to him.
But Olu, can you not also identify the fact that Arteta has also negated the system much more? We're much more conservative. We're much slower.
So okay, but Stefan, but why does Downing not care? Because Dauman has come into the team. He hasn't had the same amount of coaching, the same amount of structure. He's young player. Training with you for guys. What do you mean? He's academy.
He's been training with us, but he hasn't had the same amount. And by the way, don't think Dauman just runs with the ball. I don't know if you noticed. Dauman now stops, holds it back, passes it back, runs a little bit, passes it back again, builds up again. Dauman isn't the player that you're describing that he always just takes on his man. He is Dauman is a very talented player. But if you look at the attacking numbers of all the players, Arsenal passed the ball centrally into the penalty box, the least of any Premier League team, bar Burnley. We have Gyökeres. We have signed a striker, and we barely use him in the middle because Arteta clearly tells them, do not pass through the middle. Do not even running with the ball.
We got the same
running with the ball through the middle.
I'll tell you what, Stefan. If Harry Kane was your striker, do you think the players pass it in the center?
Do I think?
Would have won.
I don't think so. No.
You mean to tell me?
Yeah.
You mean to tell me? Erdogan puts down the ball, looks up. He sees big old Harry Kane and says, bro.
Harry Kane in this. No, Harry Kane.
because Arteta told him not to.
Harry Kane was 40 goals.
I have watched Arsenal for since Arteta has come. The style that he has changed. If you look at all of the numbers, the offensive, you can argue. The offensive metrics are all in my favor. Arsenal run far less with the ball. They pass centrally through the lines far less. I mean, I don't know what you're arguing here. When the facts are against you, Arsenal do not play as attacking as they used to be 2 or 3 years ago. Yesterday, Olu, I'm sure, because you watched the Sporting game, and that is an example of coaching. Olu, I don't know how many times we won the ball in their final third. We won it at least 3 or 4 times from pressing, and then we fucked up the final pass where we should have counterattacked.
That's not coaching. That's the player.
How is that not coaching? That is coaching because they're in play state.
I want to find out.
Ash, this is not PlayStation. This is not PlayStation where
they play safe.
This is not PlayStation where the coach is controlling them from the
they're coached not to make a mistake. They're coached not to make a mistake.
No.
They're coached. They're coached that if you make a pass, make a pass that's risky, and they win the ball, especially centrally, they can counter on us. That is the whole point. That's why our defense is so good this year, and it's been good since last year. That's why, because we become more cautious with our passing. That's why teams don't transition on us. It's simple stats, guys. You can have a look at this. It's very simple.
No way.
Okay.
That's the reason why. No, but to go on that point, wasn't that the reason why Arsenal hadn't conceded a shot? I think in October or something like that.
Yeah,
but they weren't conceding shots on target.
I missed those days.
If you go watch the analysis of Arsenal and you will see that the main reason Arteta figured out that the main reason as to why Arsenal don't concede shots or especially shots on target, in my opinion, is basically the reason that he doesn't allow their team to overrun them in midfield. So if you don't pass centrally as much and you don't risk the ball, so for example, passing it to Gyökeres, and then the defender wins it and then pushes a through ball into the middle, you're much more susceptible to an attack and conceding a shot. So Arteta realized, if I overload the flanks, don't cross. He also doesn't like them crossing the ball at all, especially kind of fast crosses diagonally, because again, you risk it going into the middle. This is all what Arteta basically said. If you look at Arsenal's
watch different games. We watch a different game.
Yeah. Okay. And I think the reason you don't play forward into Gyökeres quickly because he won't hold it. He won't keep it.
He's not going to hold the ball.
It's a risky pass. It's a risky pass because of who you're passing to, not because of the pass itself.
Mitch, I would agree with you if Hincapié, if you watched him at Leverkusen, one of his best skills was overlapping and crossing. He has a very good cross in him. We never utilize it because Arteta doesn't believe
to overlap.
Go and check the stats. Go and check the stats on the amount of crosses we put into the box each game. It is one of the lowest again in the league. You can argue. I don't know what the fuck you're arguing when it's pure stats and you can see this anywhere. But you still argue.
Oh my God,
no, it's not. My eye test out. Well, it is because the stats they calculate this shit. It's very.
So what's the stat you're saying specifically?
Crosses into the box, into the penalty box. Arsenal are one of the lowest in the league. Because Arteta has figured out that crosses are very low. Like they have a very low percentage of success, and they have a higher. So if they win the ball, they can immediately break on us. So Arteta discourages them.
Just on a lighter note, because obviously you've got players coming through, and I spoke about Max Dowman. Like, where do you rate him as a young player? Because obviously I heard a lot of pundits talking about him, talking him up. Like, is he one of the best young players?
Ash,
you're sick from this list. The list I'm looking at, you've put in the 6th most crosses this season.
I just saw it. The only teams above us are Bournemouth, Tottenham, Liverpool, Nottingham Forest, and Newcastle.
Crosses into the box, not crosses in general. Crosses into the box.
What do you mean? What you crossing into the circle? Come on now. It's not getting to the box. It's not a cross, bro. What are we talking about?
So Madueke and them men are crossing. I do see Madueke cross a lot.
Just crossing it into the middle of the pitch. It's not into the box. 25 yards from goal.
Dalman crosses. Martinelli crosses. Trossard crosses. I mean, this is where I'm just like, Fugazi. This is just Fugazi right now.
Yeah. Stefan, yeah.
Sorry, my laptop has no better. Crosses into the box, not because you can still cross and the cross can be blocked, and that's what we do. We aim to block the cross.
Right.
So then we get a set piece.
Yes. So they are crossing.
Wait, so you get the cross blocked so you can get corners so you can put a cross in. Is that what's going on?
Okay. This is.
Let's not cross properly so we can get corners so we can put the ball in.
This is point. If you guys don't see If you guys don't see how much Arteta has changed the game style compared to 3 years ago, how much
No,
more
we see that, Stefan. It's just some of the stuff you're saying is a bit mad. I'm not gonna lie.
It's all crosses into the box. Arsenal are one of the success, meaning crosses that go into, not blocked cross, not attempted crosses. Crosses into the box.
But you said we don't cross the ball. But that's the thing we're saying. Even if he's blocked, we are still attempting the cross, aren't we?
Yes,
so the goal is to try to pull the ball into the box. Whether a defender blocks it, we can't stop.
But
Olu, wait, let me finish my point.
Yeah, go on. Sorry, go on.
We can't predict if a defender's going to block the ball. The fact of the matter is that the style of play is still to get the ball to the wings, isolate the wing on the 1-1, and get the ball into the box. That is what Arsenal do. So this whole thing, you're trying to basically like micro analyze it to a specific point of view to make.
How do we? Be
right.
But even successful crosses into the box, you're 7th.
Okay.
So you're third or bottom or whatever it was you said.
Okay. And then the final question I have towards you guys is, what type of crosses do we usually do?
Back post.
Oh, exact. So we always cut back. We never bring it across the actual box. Why? Because cutbacks are by far the safest and the least likely that you will lose the actual
ball. To the byline and cut back. We're talking cut in and cross to the back post. That's the cross I see Arsenal doing more than any other cross.
That's what Eze does.
Cross to the back post, really, Mitch? That's the most common cross?
Saka's favourite cross. They do it from the right all the time. Yeah, the goal against Everton, Dalman, deep, crossed it to the back post. Pickford made his mistake.
Yeah, but true. There, I'll concede. But that was like at the end of the game, we were desperate. Like it wasn't like a typical tactic that we did during the game or in like where we crossed it always to the far post. Saka used to do that. I agree with you, Mitch. But Saka used to do that far more 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Now he barely. I rarely see Saka do the cutting inside.
What's his face? Not Trossard, the other guy that plays that head of Saka sometimes.
Nani.
He goes both ways.
Yeah, true. Yeah, okay.
He goes to the byline a lot.
I'm just, for me, the reason why all of the attacking players, Odegaard and also a loss of form, is I think the style of play this year. Arteta has said, fuck it. I will play to the margins, to the max. I don't care if it's boring. I will do whatever is necessary to win, no matter how bad it is. But I will play. Arteta has basically conceded, I will play as safe as possible, because if we play to not lose every single game, we have it within us to score at least a goal or have a chance. That is the point.
I disagree so much on that. I think that whole thing is a made up thing that doesn't exist in the game, like in comparison to the game.
But I just want to go on. Finish your point.
When people say Arsenal play safe, that is incorrect, because Arsenal constantly push their players up, push the defenders so high up the pitch. They're constantly trying to play the game in the other position's half. So it's not a case of Arsenal trying to play conservatively. I think that Arsenal right now, the players, it's down to the players. The system, if you look at the system itself, the system gets Arsenal in positions of control. The problem is that the players are not executing, and whether it's down to, it might be coaching, or it might be that players are not taking the initiative themselves during the game. I think it's more down to the players more than anything else. If you pass the ball to Gyökeres and he can't control it, I'm sorry. There's no.
But they never do. They never do, Olu. They never do. They never pass him the ball
because he can't control it.
Yeah. No, that's not true. That's not true. They never attempt.
His first touch is baggy as fuck, man. Let's not pretend it's not.
Half the time he's trying to do an F5 on a defender.
Okay, yeah. That's why. Yeah, that's why he scored the most goals for Arsenal, because his touch is shit. Of course, yeah.
How many goals?
Okay. I think 17 goals.
I'd be interested to see how many of them are first-time finishes, because that just disproves the fact that his touch is good when he scores these goals, because it's a first-time finish. He hasn't got to take a touch.
No, there was probably the league one.
No, there's first-time finish. I remember the Spurs one was a first-time finish. Sunderland was, Inter Milan. Sunderland, he touched it and then he shot it really well.
Nottingham
Last
Forest
night.
11 goals.
I would agree with your premise about maybe the players just don't have the mentality to do it. And yes, you are right. But my problem with the system is not only the high line, it's the cautious passing, man. We don't want to pass through the lines. We don't want to make a risky pass. That's the whole point of the system. It's playing it safe all the time. And I don't think, if you tell me, if let's say Trossard or Saka have a down season, I'll be like, okay, maybe they're not. But all of our attacking players are having down seasons, all of them pretty much. Like
And that's down to
at
the
some
players.
point,
Down to
at
the
some
players,
no,
or
you can when there's a general attacking problem, when all of your attacking players are having down seasons, then I'm sorry, it has to be something else. You can't blame literally all of the players saying that they don't have the right mentality. That's on the system for me. You can't just say, oh, all of the players just don't have.
No, if you win the league this season, I know I shouldn't do this because this isn't really fair, but you win a league this season, do you think that style that Arteta is pushing on the players, that's sustainable for next season? Or do you feel like you need to go out into the market and change? Like,
No, Ash, I honestly think, if we win the league this season, Arteta's going to relax, and that's going to show with the players because they're finally going to get over the line. And I think next year will be much better. We'll be playing much more freer and much more with
Oh,
like with just
okay.
trying with flair, with trying new things, not saying shit. If I make a mistake, that's going to lead to a counterattack, and we're going to lose the game and lose the league because
So
of
do you
this.
think every
Because
game you might play, you might go with fear into like Bournemouth, you might end up drawing, or like you might hang on to a
Ash,
1-0 lead?
every single game, every single game we've played, Brighton away was
Yeah,
like that was
yeah,
one of the worst games ever.
at the Emirates. Yeah,
Chelsea at home was one of the worst games I've ever watched. We played exactly like we're leading. Let's time waste and not make any sort of risky passes, not allow any attacks into our box,
Mm.
and we'll win no matter what. And that's what we did. And I think next year, when they finally get over the line, the players will say, fuck it, have that little bit of arrogance that even Liverpool has this season because of that league title. Even, they're not that good, but you see that type of arrogance that Liverpool has, Man City has because of all the things they won. And Arteta as a coach, because I think the team
I hear
reflects
it.
the mentality
Of the
of the
manager.
coach.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
So for
I
me, Arteta will also free up. And
I
I think we'll sign attacking players for sure.
so
I think we'll
I
sign some.
so I've said this before and I've said this again. Like if you look at if you take a step back, consistency wise, there's nothing that tells me that Arsenal will drop in consistency because the number of points Arsenal gets each season seems to be around the same, right? Last season was less than what we normally do, but actually Arsenal could finish in what 85 points this season,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
right? And if you look at
Expected
it,
on
exactly. So if you look at it, it would have been what 89 points, 80 was it like 85, 89, something like that.
Wait, you can win the league with 85 points. Is that what you're saying?
I believe so. Like I think the maximum we can get now is like 89.
Oh, that is crazy.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think the
For
maximum
me,
get,
no. For
so
me, even
No,
lower
so
this year.
not really a good
yeah.
season. Well, go on,
So
sorry. No.
so the point I'm making is that if you look at it, if you take about like I mean everyone jokes about the second thing, but actually when you look at it, Arsenal is a very consistent team. Like over the past 4 years, Arsenal have been a
Facts.
very,
Second every
very
year, I hear it.
listen. This year we're going to change that, so don't worry about that, man.
You're the ones there, fam. Them man
But
there, bro. You
I'm just
bare consistent still.
so
I can't even
so
lie,
The
fam.
way you dropped that was cold
I
still.
know, right? But
Come on, fam.
the reality though is still this that Arsenal are a consistent team, and so
Mm.
the reality is that if you look into next year, there's a higher probability that Arsenal will be consistently near the top than falling off out of nowhere. I think listen, every single year everyone has always said, "Oh, last season was the season your last chance to win the league," and then next
Mm.
season Arsenal compete, and then you go, "Oh no, this was your last chance to win the league," and they compete. So it's like I've heard like 3 seasons in a row now, and Arsenal still competing for the league. So
Yeah, you
people just
always hear, yeah, Lolo was right. You always hear before the season. Last year was Arsenal's year. I think this year they're gonna fall, and like shit like that. You always get that there. But if you look at Arsenal's squad, all of our best players are pretty much under the age of 26, 27. They've all signed long-term deals, so they're all going to stay at Arsenal. So we're gonna keep that
You're not getting rid of
continuity.
anyone, no? You're
Yeah,
not.
I think Ben White is gonna get sold. I think Martinelli potentially,
Yeah, man.
and I think maybe either one of I think Lewis Skelly or Nwaneri, I think, will get sold.
Because they're not meant to be the next ones. That's why I was asking you about Dauman, because obviously he was meant to be Nwaneri. Then it was Skelly. So then I'm like asking you, like, where's Dauman on this level? Because the Arsenal fans were
for me, Ash. Ever since I started watching Arsenal, I think the only player that I've seen that he wasn't as good as Dauman, but was close. I remember watching a 17-year-old Jack Wilshere and an 18-year-old Fabregas, and him at 16, he was better. He was better at there. Even Wilshere. Yeah, for me,
Max Dauman better than the young Fabregas. Did I just hear?
Fabregas at the age of 18, 19 was already a top player, but Fabregas at the age of 16 was never as good as Dauman. I'm sorry, I remember Fabregas at 16.
Nah, man, come on, you weren't there for Charlie Patino, man.
I remember.
I don't know why I was surprised. This guy said Declan Rice is better than Vieira. What's down with Fabregas?
I think you're smoking Arsenal. That's where it is. That's the only way.
Guys, how can you a guy who just turned 16, absolutely dominating, coming on against Everton and literally he won us that game against a seasoned Premier League side. Fabregas didn't make his Premier League debut until he was like I think he was 17 and a half or something like that. So like, guys, how can you downplay Dauman? For me, I have never watched a better youth team player at Arsenal. So you guys can laugh.
I'm sorry.
Can laugh. I've never seen a better player.
Are we forgetting Arsenal against Juventus in the Champions League when?
And how old was Fabregas? How old? Fabregas was 19. No, he wasn't. Stop making up. Fabregas is born 1987.
Oh my god.
Okay, go check. Fabregas was born 19. Fabregas was born 1987, and he played. And that game was in 2006, the Juventus game where he scored. He was 19. Olu, 19.
No, man. You're willing to throw him under the bus for Max?
I'm not willing.
Propaganda.
I love Fabregas. Fabregas
I can't believe this.
Why is it throwing him under the bus? Fabregas
is my favorite
Emirates.
Actually, he was
my favorite Emirates era player. But Dauman, I've never seen a player like that. I've never seen a player literally that just turned 16 come on against one of the best defensive teams in the Premier League in Everton and literally change the game himself. He put in the cross.
Miley did that, bro.
Hey, bro, this is what I'm saying. You're gonna gas him up, yeah? And then when Arteta gets his claws in him and sacrifices him and takes away
him,
he's gonna turn him into that freestyle.
So he was 18. He was actually technically,
bro, you know what?
He was 18. He was 18, actually. Yeah. First of all, he hadn't turned 19 yet. And secondly, as well, you're not going to compare him playing against Patrick Vieira and was it like what's his name, Emerson in midfield versus playing against who in Dai? What are we doing here?
I can't believe it.
Okay. So wait. So are you gonna seriously wait? Are you gonna seriously compare literally a kid that just turned 16 that can't change in the same changing room as the players because he's not 18? You're going to compare him to a seasoned 18 to 19-year-old who already had 40 to 50 appearances playing for Arsenal. Are you seriously going to compare him to that?
Why did he have 40 and 50 appearances by 18? Because he was sick at 16, 17 years old to be starting games to get to 40, 50 games. At 16,
I never said Fabregas is my favorite Emirates era player. I love Fabregas. But in terms of talent and the impact that you have at this age of 16, to watch him play, I've never seen a player the only player that I can remember that was that good at that tender age that I remember was Jack Wilshere. Jack Wilshere at 17, 18 was amazing. Jack Wilshere, and I forgot another player. No, I forgot the other player, but sadly, just like Jack Wilshere, Abu Dhabi was another 17, 18-year-old that I thought was amazing.
You were not there for Nicholas Anelka, man. Come on, man.
Oh yeah, I wasn't. Exactly. I wasn't old enough. Yeah,
I know. So you were not there for J. Emmanuel Thomas, man. Come on.
Oh my gosh. Isn't he in jail?
No,
he's in jail, isn't he?
I said black man's name, and all of a sudden is he in jail? Oh my goodness!
Anytime
I'm pretty sure he plays local to me now, J. Emmanuel Thomas.
Fucking hell, man. Anytime we're chilling with Arsenal fans, it's like man's in a history lesson, bro. Just like, fam.
No.
Wait. Let me game. Listen, just because your legends are Paulo Wanchap and Sean Goldster doesn't mean you should be talking.
No.
Man's talking about.
Might not know those guys.
No. What's that?
Oh my God!
Don't ask him that.
Hey, what's
I swear to God, I don't know who that is.
Wait, who's the guy who played for Norwich as well and played for
Dickov? Paul Dickov.
No, not Dickov. The other one, Huckabee. Darren Huckabee.
Oh yeah,
That's your legend, then.
Man, like Mickey Summerby and that, innit?
Are we guys?
Confidence, please.
No. The other legend.
You know Sunji Hai, the Chinese player, Sunji Hai.
Yes, Sunji Hai. Not only him.
Get out of here, but history lesson. I'll give you a history lesson.
It is a history lesson.
Hey,
every time you talk, you have to do the dust of the dust from your history books, bro. We're here, 2026, bro. Come on, man.
No, Olo.
Don't make me call Trump. Don't make me call Trump.
Okay, now I'm scared for real. I can't lie, man.
But guys, do you know what the funniest thing is? I bet Olu naming all these legends, Dickov, Sunji Hai, he has no idea who he's talking about. That's the funniest thing.
I don't.
Petrov.
Oh yeah. He also played for City. Yeah, he did.
No, but Mike is
Martin.
20 years old. You can't
Martin
put those
Petrov.
guys on him, man.
Yeah, Martin.
No, do it because
This is what they're doing to me. YouTube, innit? Sven Eriksson, you went on YouTube to find the players. Remember?
Who's
I'm not even gonna do that either. I'll be honest. Like the past is the past.
Your old manager, Sven Eriksson, went on YouTube to find players.
Swear down. Nah, I rate that.
Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go. Thank you, guys. Sorry if I ranted too much or talked over. I'm sorry.
You're not sorry. You're not sorry.
You say sorry every time and then do it the next week.
That's just me. See you guys. Good night.
A bit, man.
We got Stefan. God bless.
Let's talk some football now, guys. That was crazy still.
I feel like I was in somebody else's therapy session.
Well, we rewind it back to what's it called? The other game that was on Real Madrid versus Bayern Munich.
Yeah.
What's a game?
We touched on the Harry Kane scoring that goal, but I wanted to talk about first Diaz's goal. Diaz, he came in, he did his thing, scored a nice little combined goal with Gnabry. But Elise, for me, he was the star of the show. Do you know what I'm saying? Elise, different level. I was gonna ask Stefan about Elise versus Saka, innit? I think we got away with that one. You know what I'm saying? I think we got away with that one.
I've lost. I'd said we've lost that battle, man.
Yeah. When man's in rotation with Madueke, he can't be involved with Elise. That's just not allowed. At that point, it's not allowed.
Hey, Saka, listen, man. Your watch has ended, man. You did well. You fought all the rest of them, the Fodens, the Palmers. Elise is a step too far.
He signed the contract, innit? And he was like, "Yeah, I've made it, babes. Baby, we made it."
Do you know what? Do you reckon on Saka it's one of them just too young, too many games?
I don't think it's that. For me, I think someone talked about. I think it's quite simple. Like, especially if you watch the City game, I think Arsenal. There is a after everything that Stefan said, there is a slight truth to what he's saying, which is the part of the pass where the ball to him a little bit too slow. So by the time they get the ball to him, he's like, it's 2-on-1, 3-on-1. They don't get the ball to him quick enough to put him in the 1-on-1. Like, I don't know, Ollie would know more, but I can't remember the last time where he's put in a situation where he's in a 1v1 situation. Like at all. And I think that is to do with how quickly they get the ball to him. So I think it's a bit of that, to be honest.
Yeah, because you saw Elise, he had he was 1v1 the fullback the whole game. Do you know what I'm saying? Went on the outside, on the inside, popping shots, through balls, linking up play, like he was doing a lot. And he was just looking silky with it. Do you know what I'm saying? And I thought the closest person in that position to him was probably like Barcelona. Didn't see him today, but I know Yamal is on a different level right now. Do you know what I mean? He's on a different
Jeez, it's a nightmare.
I know you actually experienced it firsthand. Do you know what I'm saying? Those through balls that he does, like from those areas, this is crazy. But,
on the run. Are you
and he
kidding
doesn't
me?
even look
While
up.
he's running full speed, and
Yeah.
he has a tender touch like that, or the outside of the foot. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
he's the best player in the world, mate. I'm not gonna lie to you. No, but for real, he actually is. Like, no one can really debate.
It's close between him, Kvara for me. Him, Kvara, Elise.
Who said that?
Who said that?
You know what? I remember Chelsea
I didn't quite catch that. Say that again. Wait.
Huh? I don't know. Who said? Someone said something. I didn't even hear it.
Someone said Esteval. I remember Chelsea fans saying Esteval, bro. I don't hear it. I said, do you remember that month? Do you remember that one month. Game, bro? Esteval month. I said, you guys. I said, don't do this. I said to them, don't do this, bro. Leave your mother. Don't do it. Leave that boy alone. Leave that boy alone.
Well, yeah, no, I thought obviously Bayern Munich. I don't know if they should have taken off Gnabry though, because I thought their verticality at one point was killing Real Madrid, and they were able to hit them through the left side through Diaz, centrally Gnabry, and then the right hand side you had obviously Elise. So it was like a three-way prawn attack. But when he came off, I felt like they got into the game, and then that right side, I don't know why they put Trent as a third centre back, like. The right sided centre back, he saw like the worst of him because obviously Diaz was just ripping him a new one. But then obviously in the second half, they tweaked a few things and then Trent was allowed to get high up and then he whipped a ball into Mbappe and then the rest was history. Do you know what I'm saying? And then I thought, yeah, you know what? If Vinicius Jr. scored that goal when he was on 1v1, went around a keeper, he just went wide with his shot. Then there was another chance, I think Mbappe hit it wide. Like there was a few moments that Real Madrid started getting into because I was thinking, Bayern should have murked them. They should have just had the game and the whole tied up, in my opinion. But because they weren't ruthless enough, obviously after a while, Madrid got into it in the second half, and then that's when you were like, Madrid, you know what? Madrid could get something from this. But before that, and slightly after those chances, I thought, there was a chance when Diaz squared it, and you know, if he squares it properly, then obviously they score that goal. At least he gets a tap in. Do you know what I'm saying? But out of the teams, who do you think's the favourites after watching all the games now? We've seen Bayern Munich, we've seen Real Madrid, we've seen PSG, we've seen Arsenal. Like, who do you reckon?
PSG or Bayern Munich?
Still PSG for me. But then I don't think I've watched a full Bayern Munich game. Actually, like fully watched a Bayern Munich game this season, so I can't really comment on them. But from what I've seen, PSG.
Anyone different? Is everyone saying PSG full house?
Still, maybe a bit of Bayern in there because they still got that flipping Manuel Neuer doing stupidness, man. I'm not gonna lie. I saw against Vinicius Jr. 1-on-1 that chance, and I'm thinking I know a lot of goalkeepers that would have crumbled in that situation, and he's like the same age as my father, yeah, and he's still doing that. Like real talk. I swear to God, bro.
I was gonna say something, but I said,
"No, say it, bro." Freedom of speech and that.
You can say it.
I'm just being honest, bro. No, say it. But it's true. Like, I'm just thinking, damn, you've been doing this thing for time.
So you're 20, right? Right.
I'm 23. I'm 23. My dad had me when he was young. Still,
that's even worse, bro.
I'm the same age as your pops. That is crazy.
It's true. I'm telling you, like,
crazy.
Someone like Santi's older than my dad and that. Like, it's mad.
He only feels offended.
What is going on here? What have you done to us, bro?
Hold on. You know that guy. You know that guy on TikTok, are you? The guy with the dad and
What's just
and I bet you look exactly like your dad, bro. I bet if you saw cameras, you wouldn't even know the difference, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. We look like brothers still. That's how it is.
No, this is wild.
Can you bang him up yet?
No way. It's not even close. No way. No chance. That's the one thing in life that I'll never get over him until maybe 20 years.
You know it don't be a menace when the dad just gives man that say, yo, dad,
Yeah.
You get me?
Hey, it's real, man. It's real.
But yeah, that emphasizes what I was trying to say. Like, he's still doing it.
Neuer's got that thing. I can't remember if I told you this, guys. He's got the thing about him, especially when you're one-on-one. Have you guys watched The Watchmen?
Yeah.
Watchmen? You know that scene I'm talking about where Rorschach's in jail, and everyone, and because he put all those guys in jail, they're all eyeballing him, giving him the evil eye, like they're gonna do something. And he threw that frying pan over that guy and face it, and he goes, I'm looking around everyone. I don't think you're in here with me.
I'm not stuck here with you. You're stuck in here with me.
I don't think you understand. I'm not in here with you. You're in here with me. Neuer's got that feel about him, like, what, you think you're in a one-on-one? You think I'm in a one with you? You're in a one-on-one with me. I've never seen a goalkeeper that's more like
starfish. He does that starfish thing where he just goes,
Schmeichel.
Old school Schmeichel. Yeah, that was it.
Yeah. But he made a couple of big saves, like down low as well yesterday. There was a couple that were going right in the corner, and he got his hand to it still.
That's what the debate was between like Raya, who's like world class? Is it Raya or is it Neuer? Is it Courtois?
You see, when we talk about world class debates, that's like more of the upcoming keepers, your Rayas and stuff like that. Neuer's a legend. Like, he's like a legend. Like, he's beyond those. Yeah, he's past that. I think you can't, in my opinion. It's past that kind of conversation.
He's legendary.
Neuer's conversations are with Buffon for me.
He was the first. He was the first proper sweep. I mean, no, he wasn't. The first proper sweeper keeper was Fabien Barthez, but he was.
I was gonna say the Frenchman.
We'll start with Neuer. Neuer was the first one. I remember the first time I watched him when he was like Schalke. I thought, this guy's gonna give you a heart attack. But how he's figured out how to play outside the box, because he did it once, didn't he? He came charging out and got the ball.
Yeah, he did it
against Real Madrid. I was like, this guy's gonna pull a hamstring, like, because he's 43 or whatever it is.
Have you seen the one against Inter from years ago though? He comes out, heads it away till halfway, and someone just volleys it straight back over his head.
It was
Guardiola wanted him to play in defense, to go up front as goalkeeper, and the Bundesliga guys banned him. He said, no, you can't.
So I said, let me tell you a quick story, And the reason why the whole thing with when he came running out gave me some trauma. This weekend, it was with my nephew, and he has a dog. I tried sprinting and pulled my hamstring, and Neuer's older than me. So when I saw him run out, I was thinking, listen, right now I've got a dodgy hamstring. You should not be doing that at your old age.
And the thing is, you look like someone that runs backwards. So I don't know how.
I might say I look like someone I run back in time, you know. I feel like someone that run back.
There's someone who runs backwards.
You know when you're having a dream and you're trying to run away from someone, but you feel like you're running so slow.
No, that's just me. That's just me in general. To be honest,
real life.
No gimmick.
I don't. I'm slower than a motherfucker right now, man. I ain't got no pace no more.
I hear it, man.
I think me and Kobe Mainoo might actually be on the same speed now.
What the fuck?
It was
all the people, you know.
It was an unnecessary shot.
Yeah, a black man with no pace.
It's crazy.
It's
crazy. He's got a great PR team though. That guy. He's got a great PR.
That's why I don't play for.
He does.
That's why I don't play for Ghana, bro. That's why I don't play for Ghana, bro.
No man.
Word.
I hear it. But yeah, man. So what everyone's favorite is what we got. Some saying PSG and some saying Bayern Munich. I'm gonna say. I don't know. It's hard to call it. I think it's hard. I'd say PSG just on the fact of Enrique. I think he's got one over. What do you call it? Company, because Company's still an up and coming manager. And I think
you know what
Enrique's got the know-how.
Now that you're talking, Ash, I was thinking it would be nice for Kane to win it. Like,
Yeah,
I feel like that would. I think he's a legend. To me, he's a legend already. But like, I feel like, yeah, man. And if he goes with that going into the World Cup as a Champions League winner, you never know, man. We'll be calling this era the Kane legacy. We'll be calling this era the Kane legacy.
Yeah, they're good. He could have a big impact to England. You know what I'm saying? Because when they played, was it Japan? And then obviously Tuchel came out and said, no Kane. This is what you get. This is what we look like with no Kane. So
Tuchel said that.
Yeah,
Tuchel's a madman.
Remember, he never played with no striker. He said, "Yeah, this is what happens when you got no Kane. It's like this is the difference. Do you know what I mean? It's like having no Messi." So, boy, it's crazy, man.
I think no. I think if he started with Solanke over Phil Foden, he would have at least had attributes of Kane in terms of someone that can hold the ball.
Yeah, they would have been able to have a focal point, but there was no focal point. That was an issue.
Phil Foden can't get into the team at the moment with the way it is. I don't know if you saw Adam Cleary's.
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh man.
I think Cole Palmer, Morgan Rogers are. I think they're taking extracurricular activities somewhere.
We've seen that before.
How they've exactly? Yeah, we have. With he who shall not be named.
No, but that guy's a baller though. I'm not even gonna. Yeah. And he's actually better than all of them as well. That's the funny thing.
He should actually.
He should be there right now. It's peak, fam. But he's better than all of them. Like, mad. Someone like me is like, damn. Look at him, it's just like, yeah, Marseille winger, number 10. He's better than all them guys. It's just the truth, isn't it? Like, he's actually on another level, isn't it? But
you see how the Zerbi's apologizing for him now, Ash.
Hey, listen.
Because I made the I got a daughter. I'm like, what? Are you mad, bro?
Right now, I'm scrambling. I'm trying to look for your box office's YouTube list to avoid any questions.
I made a mistake. I'm like, bro, you bought him. He's training for like 2-3 years, and now you're saying, I got a daughter. You only remember you got a daughter now, bro. You waste, man.
Hey, Techie still, I can't lie. But he's here now, isn't it, Mr.
He is.
He's here now, and they're gonna do a welcome party. As you know, he did a welcome party for Nottingham Forest.
You know, I'm not saying.
You can another one.
Yeah, round 2, run it again. Listen,
you're gonna have Bunting again. You're gonna have Bunting again, huh? What did you call it last time? Was it a parade? You called it what did you call it last time?
Well, relegation parade.
No. Was it a parade? You called it something last time. It was like a carnival or something like that. You guys were throwing something.
Carney, innit?
Your
fun is going to be parade-ish, like in May.
Imagine that. These guys were doing White Smoke, singing Helen, and they got smoked 3-0.
You can't make this up, man. You can't make this up.
These are the breaks.
They got smoked 3-0. It was so funny. It was like stadium got emptied.
Yeah, people had enough, man. They said, we did all of this for that. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But hopefully things will change now. The Zerbi's here, you know what I'm saying? Some people are doubting him already. I'm behind the guy, innit? I'm behind.
You have to.
You have to be.
No, some people just say, they don't believe it. They don't believe in the hype.
But they have to. What I'm saying, they have to. Whether you don't believe it or not, you have to believe it, bro. You have to. You don't want relegation. Trust me, bro. Like, you have to believe.
No, facts. I know. It's true.
You have to.
Obviously, he's coming up this Sunday. We've got Sunderland. So
what, away?
Stadium and yeah.
We predicted that one.
We're not gonna be at a stadium, so they ain't got to worry about
those waste, man. They're waste, man. They're waste, man.
Well, don't worry, we'll get one back for you, man. I hope.
Get it back in blood, man.
We'll hopefully get one. Who's Newcastle got this weekend?
Palace away.
Where? Away. Are you not going down?
Do you know what?
It's on the ends, man. It's on the ends.
It is. Huh? It is.
I've got a game. I'll be playing.
You're not a real fan. I'm joking. I'm playing. I know you see you got mics.
I don't have a clue. I'm more casual than ever now.
Fulham.
See, you got Chelsea in it.
Chelsea away.
Chelsea away, yeah.
I hope we can. Yeah, I think we will win that, to be honest. But
You're
it's just the fact that it's Chelsea.
You're not scared of the Mandem FC.
There ain't nothing to be scared of, man. Calling his players like Pedro Neto world class and that. What am I scared of, bro? the guy's deluded. He's clearly deluded, man. He's clip farming. That's what he's doing, bro. He's just making stupid comments to go viral. And he's got no right to be in that job in the first place. If we lose to them, I'll be vexed, to be honest. They're not playing well. And
if you lose to them, is it over then? Is it like the title challenge done?
I mean, for me, it was already done when we drew to Nottingham Forest, in my opinion. I'm not going to lie. I don't think we'll be able to bounce back from that. But Arsenal just keep on giving me hope, bro. So we're just going to go off that.
Bring us back.
I thought we was down and out. We're just like, brother, you're going to let us do this again?
If Arsenal lose or draw against Wolves and you guys beat Chelsea, and then after that, it's them at the Etihad, right?
Yeah, welcome. Smoke.
Yeah. That falls back into my within 4 point zone as well.
Can you imagine?
Rolls back into within 4 points at that game. It rolls straight back into
it. Remember, all I'm saying is there was a time when these guys were 2 points behind us. And
there was also a time when you was doing stuff like this on stream, Ollie.
I told you that was my birthday. I'm born on the 4th of June. That's what I was trying to tell you, man. I told you my favorite muscle is the quad muscle to train. You guys were thinking I was talking about some titles. What are you talking about, man? Come on. Piss me off, man.
Wow.
Yeah. Does anyone think Arsenal will lose against Bournemouth or drop points? Not lose.
Yes.
Is it away?
No, it's at the
Emirates.
I don't think they will. I genuinely don't.
12:30 kickoff. 12:30 kickoff.
TNT, yeah.
TNT.
If it's at the Emirates, then they'll probably win that, unfortunately. But then again, I don't really trust them to do anything anyway. I just have to sit and watch, man. That's all we have to do.
Yeah, because everyone was talking about their attack being blunt, not being able to, sustain attacks, whatnot. But where does the hope come from, really, if they're not firing on all cylinders? That's what I want to know.
You know what's part of that narrative is Arsenal have, in the Premier League, I think Arsenal and Man City have got the 2 highest top goals in terms of all competitions. So Arsenal are blunt, but scored over 100 goals before Man City did. And now I think we've got the same number of goals. Actually, we may have one more because it might be the same. And then, as well, I think we're top goal scorers in the Premier League.
Yeah,
but on the last 6 or 7 games, how many goals have you lot scored? I'm talking about like recent form.
Let's have a look.
Because that will put it into perspective.
Are we going back to Tottenham when we pumped you 4-1 as well?
Yeah, so after that Tottenham game.
You've done that to yourself, actually, though.
Thanks, bro. But now after that Spurs game, that's what I'm talking about. Because we're not in that 7-game bracket, are we? Are we in that 7-game bracket?
Yeah, no, but it'll be okay. I'll just say so. Let's take with Tottenham. Tottenham's an outlier. So it was 2 against Chelsea, 1 against Brighton, 2 against Mansfield, 1 against Leverkusen, 2 against Everton, 2 against Leverkusen, didn't score against Man City, 1 against Southampton, 1 against Sporting. Yeah.
So not high scoring.
But then if we look at Man City, let's have a look. If you guys can just remember exactly what I just said.
No way. Open up a separate tab.
Yeah. All right, so it was, let's go 2 against Newcastle, 1 against Leeds, 2 against Forest, 3 against Newcastle, none against Real Madrid, 1 against Man City, 1 against Real Madrid. I mean, and then 2 against Arsenal and 4 against Liverpool. Actually, no, they scored more recently.
Do you know what's interesting though about City? Yeah, we're talking about goal scorers. This is a crazy stat. I don't know if you don't know this. 4 years, 7 goals for Doku.
That's not what we bought him for, man. It's fine.
Oh, well, you bought him to Harlem Shake on the wings, because that's what he does.
Yeah, and then what about the assist, man? Like,
yeah, what are the assists then? Because that's looking like some maximum in a Man City shirt right now.
Isn't like 3 assists or something?
No. Assists are up there. The assists are up there.
That's the thing, isn't it? Like, he can't shoot.
Let me check.
Yeah, I'd be curious if he assists, because that 7 goals in 4 years just looks bang on like St. Maximum just in a Man City shirt.
Yeah, kind of. I'm not gonna lie, but there's something that Doku has, man. Like,
what's that?
He keeps playing him, innit? Like, what did you say? And Savinho as well has probably got even worse numbers than that in terms of goals.
He's got like 1 goal.
Yeah, he's can't shoot. We've got wingers that can't shoot, which is why Semenyo is just you get me.
It's not so. In 3 years, he's got 20 total assists.
Yeah, that's better than.
Yeah,
but if you look at it, 8 in the first season, 6 last season, is 4 this season. So it's actually on the
decline. 4 assists, is that Man City level? Like,
I mean, no, the numbers aren't Man City level. I'll be honest. Like, I can't really spin it in any way. I'll just keep it real. Like,
injuries.
No, I'm not gonna use injuries as an excuse. No way. I just think he's not. He hasn't got like. The funny thing is, he's not a bad footballer, like in terms of passing or anything. It's not a Madueke situation where he can't control the ball.
Hey, chill.
Which is factual. He's actually a good player.
Leave black excellence out of this, okay?
Well, Madueke, that's all he can do, just swagger.
Leave
that's
black
it.
Excellence. Hey,
he just got swag. That's it.
Man is sagging his shorts like
mad winks.
He literally just winks like non-existent Madueke, bro.
Don't hate him, Madueke, man.
No, it's not hate, man. Trust me.
Madeline.
We're rooting for him still, but
yeah, I didn't know that stat. That's why I thought it was a bit spooky, innit? So do you
no, you shouldn't be surprised.
No, I shouldn't be, innit? But you just when you see 4 years, you're like, whoa, buddy, like what's going on here? After we've been talking about Arsenal's attack, and then we come to Man City, and like, okay, maybe this is the reason why you are where you are. Do you know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's one winger in it, like, you know what I'm saying? And he's what we use him for,
Savinho,
you know.
Savinho as well.
Okay, and we've got 2 in terms of end products. Where it's not really. No, Foden's good. He's got end product. Foden's got that still. Can't lie. He's actually got that. He's not really a winger, in my opinion. But yeah, like I said, Semenyo's the saviour in terms of goals.
Do you think Foden needs to leave? Do you reckon you think
he just needs to play. That's the only problem. I don't know what the hell. I think I'm not gonna lie, the only thing we got as City fans, or that I got, is that there was issues behind closed doors about Foden. That's it. That's all we've been left with. So if he's not playing, it's not like he's been injured properly. Like, you can't expect him to maintain a certain level. When I saw him carry us to a Premier League title, Player of the Season, and that, like, I can't expect that kind of performance if he's not playing every week. Like, it's like he kind of just faded out. So that's what happened with Foden. He literally just faded away. It's kind of disappointing.
You reckon it's more than the drop of form then?
Yeah, there's deeper rooted stuff with that guy, man. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. Just behind the scenes, something happened with Foden, and it's definitely impacting his game because he's not playing. So I can't expect him to come in and then immediately be the same guy that he was 2 years ago. Obviously, I don't know, he might lose something. Like, I don't know, but
would you be happy with a domestic double?
Yeah, I'll take that, but I'll still be pissed if Arsenal win the league because it'll be our fault. It's literally our fault this year. Like, we are the ones that bottled it if Arsenal win it. I'll be real. Because who else is contesting with Arsenal, bruv? No one. You know what I'm saying?
You tried.
No, we're trying, but like I said, you know, it's not even.
Don't beat yourself up.
No, bro, if it makes you feel better, I didn't really celebrate the cup final the way I really wanted to, based on seeing how good you are, which is, the level is diabolical. Like, you are terrible. And if that's what wins the league this year,
did you see the final? So it doesn't exist.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. You made the right choice because, bro, if you lot actually win the league, it'll just show you. Like, this year, no one was really serious, but
Well,
still give you credit in it.
I will walk around Holloway Road with the worst champions ever T-shirt and don't give a fuck. Don't care.
No, you deserve it. Fair enough.
I don't
innit?
care.
Like,
Like,
fair play, fair play.
when people argue against this, oh, this is the worst champions ever. I'm like, why are you getting all worked up about it? Wear like a badge. Because guess what? It pisses people off more. So you know what?
Yeah, fair enough. It actually does. Can't lie.
Hey, let's talk about Newcastle though for a second, man. Like, what's going on, man? Wait,
what?
what's going on with
what do you mean? What's going on?
What you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
What do you mean? I feel like my team's distracted. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're taking off the shine of what's really going on in that kind of mid-table kind of realm. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Newcastle, I thought they'll be going for Europe or something, or I don't know.
We still are.
You still going for Europe? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, UCL, innit?
UCL. All right, big up, man.
Well, you reckon we won't qualify for Europe? You reckon we're not in that
Big
race?
up,
No.
big up, Mike's man. God bless.
Big up.
Love, bro.
Really good to see him, man.
Yeah,
we're like 7 points off. We're 7 points off Liverpool, 6 points off Chelsea, 4 points off Brentford.
Wait, you thought about Champions League? Nah, I'm talking about
I think it's
Conference
unlikely.
League. I'm talking about Conference League. G.
Yeah. Like whatever. I'm just saying Europe. I'm just saying Europe.
We've got 7 games left. We need to win 6 of them. That's all I'm saying.
One of them is at Arsenal.
Are you?
So,
I don't care what 6. We need to win 6 of them.
Are you winning 6 games? I want to know.
I think we will. 1 game a week. Everybody's pretty much fully back fit.
Yeah, Bruno and Miley's back. I think we'll get about. I'm more like we'll probably get 15, 16 points.
Tonali, is he focused? Is Tonali on it?
Yeah, they're all focused. His agent is.
Oh, he's busy.
It's so good, man. It's been busy, yeah, man. We get it though.
It's all good.
It's so good, man.
Big end to the season coming from us. It's all right.
I'll be watching still. You say you're happy with the gaffer though? You're not like turning or nothing. You think?
No. I haven't seen Toon say any different to the times that we spoke, but I don't think we're like the guys that you see on most channels. It's not how out over here.
There's a big on. So go on, Ash. Sorry.
I was gonna say, do you think he can get you like past that kind of 4th level and like challenging, or do you think that's his ceiling?
No, I think that's Newcastle's ceiling at the moment. Like going from good to great, essentially competing. That's what we're at. That's like I keep on telling people, it's not an excuse to reality. The teams above us revenues are twice, triple the size of ours. We can't, pay certain wages and stuff. So we have to be a bit more clever. So it's going to take us a little bit more time to get to where we need to. Liverpool just doubled Gravenberch's wages. we can't. We're not allowed to double anybody's wages at the moment. So that's why you get the likes of Tonali and the rest of them going. But
because you are interested in Trafford, isn't it? Apparently,
yeah.
But the wage might.
Bro, we should have had Trafford last. That's another thing in terms of sporting directors. Our sporting director did the runner 24 hours before the transfer window started. He was meant to get Trafford and João Pedro in the first weeks of the transfer window.
He realized he couldn't up the wages, and he's like, "I'm out, man."
No, it's not even that. He just didn't want to.
Say like a black daddy.
He's not serious. He's not serious about life. And the thing is, you had fans saying at the time, "Who's Trafford though? Why can't we go to Europe?" Now everybody's like, "Oh, right, he's good." Like Eddie, all he does is look at British players. Then now this is why Eddie was looking at him in the first place. They had the same complaints about Gahey. Why did we only chase Gahey? then he won the FA Cup and got into Europe and plays for England. And his Pep Guardiola's. This is what Eddie Howe's like. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, exactly it. So we need to get our act together in terms of it's more to do with the hierarchy, in my opinion. A couple organizational things, and I think we'll be better ready to kind of.
You say Saudi's out?
Huh?
I thought you were saying Saudi's out for a second.
No, it's to get better.
Yeah,
Jeez.
I'm playing.
That relegation battle got you hearing things, bro.
I've been there, bro. Stories now, isn't it?
Yeah. But who's your proudest team in like your running of last 7 games?
Arsenal.
Oh.
Outside of that, I believe everybody else is in the bottom half of the table.
When do you play them? When do you play
everybody? Like they're the third or fourth. That's what I'm saying. I'm hoping that the Premier League is wrapped up by then, so they can't be bothered to play us. I hope they're not on the edge of the seat.
No, I'm the complete opposite. I'm hoping it's not, and we can fuck it up for them. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
You ain't got the facilities for that, big man.
No, you messed up. You fumbled that. You fumbled that.
Nice try.
It was going to be a good one, but you fumbled it, bro.
I actually don't think it can be wrapped up. Where we played them the game after City played them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
that could be emotional. That could be emotional.
Damage.
When you say Ollie, do you reckon you could do Newcastle? Was that a stupid question? Is it home or away?
Home.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Cheeky prediction. 2-0 Arsenal.
And you did the prediction already, you know.
I'm doing the prediction 3 weeks ahead, yeah.
Get out of the way, man.
I don't have it.
Hey, listen, every time we're confident, yeah, Arsenal have gone and lost the game, so I better shut my mouth.
I was going to say, I could throw a draw coming on that, now that you said that.
That's what I think.
Nah, man. Yeah. I don't know. I just think that
you think you'll win the league now?
I feel win the league. I still think we'll win the league. I don't know. I've always said that I always find Newcastle a Jekyll and Hyde team. So good at home, so indifferent away from home. But yeah, they could be spoilers. They could try to be spoilers, but I think we'll beat them. I think we're going to win the league. What this reminds me of, this season reminds me of, funny enough, the invincible seasons, in the sense that I remember that season we lost. We went on the FA Cup and went on the Champions League in a week, and then that galvanized the team to go on and finish winning the league. So that's year we lost to Man United in the FA Cup, and then we lost to Chelsea in the Champions League, and then we went on to win the league. And that's when Henry went past Carrick. Remember that when he dribbled Carrick and Carrick spun around. So maybe there's a blessing in disguise that we lost those 2 games. And
hey, is it me? Yeah, or someone?
That was a good attempted spin. A blessing in disguise.
What did you say?
Does someone need to change their batteries in their fire alarm?
Yeah, who's that?
That's definitely not me.
My mute was on.
Ash, is it you?
Yeah, it was Ash.
Was it me?
I think it was, you know.
No way! And I called it out, man. Yeah, anyway. I was like, typical black people, they change their So yeah, carry on, guys. Sorry, carry on.
Yeah, like I said, I've seen blessing in disguise. That is true. What is that noise? Like beep, 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 beep.
Yes, I said I thought it was a fire alarm. Like someone needs to change the battery.
Let me look. I'll put my mute on.
Everybody's putting themselves on mute. If it's in your house, you're still gonna hear it, bro.
Right.
I can hear it still.
I'm out of mute, so it's not me. I'm not.
Stop. Well, who just came up? Mitch.
I can't even hear. I can't hear it. Full stop.
It's Mitch. He's got crickets in his house.
Oh, I actually think that's my freezer.
Hey, his food is defrosting. His food is defrosting.
That's been on for ages as well, bro. He's just there like.
All right, man. Listen, I'm gonna wrap the show, man.
What predictions? What Premier League predictions?
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap the show, but I'm gonna say what is
Has it stopped?
the final?
Yeah, it has.
Yeah, my freezer's doing something mad.
You were about to throw all your food away, boy.
I'm gonna wrap the show, but we're gonna do predictions before we go. Yeah, so let me just bring up the Premier League next games. Obviously, we spoke about Chelsea, right?
We didn't do a score. We didn't do a score prediction for them.
What is that a foregone conclusion? Yeah, is everyone saying what Man City to win that?
Where's it? Etihad?
No,
That Chelsea, isn't it?
Chelsea are a mad team, bro.
That's what I'm saying. They're a mad team, man. But I'm hoping they lay down, man. They need to lay down. You know what I'm saying?
what are you doing?
Sorry.
What are you doing?
Wrong tab, mate. Wrong tab. Why is it showing that tab for? Show this tab. There we go. You see that?
I got my eye on you.
Haters gotta hate, man. Haters gotta hate. Man.
You know what? Yeah, you know what? That win probability is a lot closer than I thought it would be.
It is.
That's what I was saying, bro. It's not a foregone conclusion. Everyone's saying, "Nah, Man City got this," but Chelsea at home.
I'm gonna say cheeky draw.
Cheeky draw, yeah.
Yeah, like a 1-1.
So know what you guys hope, what you guys think. I know Olu thinks a draw. I believe you. I believe you. You can say what you hope. 3-1 City.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got 2-1 City.
Oh, what do I think, man? I don't know, man. If I can trust Chelsea, so I'm gonna go. Oh, this is hard. City 1-0. City 1-0. Yeah, we happy with that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Next game, let's do Palace versus Newcastle. Geordie Shaw. All right.
Oh, we've got the high probability. That's crazy.
Like it, bro.
Palace haven't been good at home this season.
That's a bag of groove.
Fighter, man. Fighter.
Micah.
Oh, my eyes. PJ, my eyes. Yeah. Everyone remembers that episode, innit? That's mad.
Yep.
That's crazy. All right. I think Newcastle will win this game. Even though Palace are being on. Nah, they've got Europe in it. Even mad. Yeah, Newcastle win this easy.
When's Palace got Europe? Is it this week?
Thursday.
Tomorrow,
yeah. We have to.
2-1 Newcastle. 2-1 to the
I'm gonna go 2-0. I'm gonna go Voldemort Gordon.
Voldemort.
Wow. Yeah, I've been talking about him a lot recently. So I'm gonna go.
All right.
Is Howe gonna play him up front or play him in midfield? That's what I need to know.
Well, I'll tell you what. If he starts behaving like a striker, he might do.
Woo! I hear it. Mitchie. Wait a minute.
2-0 Newcastle.
What the hell is going on here?
I
heard us talk about Chelsea. That's why we were talking about the Chelsea prediction.
The Baldies now outnumber the Harrys.
That's like the Lycans. The Viltrumites. Baldies unite, yeah?
Only thing is that only makes me feel like I got like sideburns and that, bro. Like the way
What did I miss, boys? What did I miss?
Oh, you missed a hell of a lot. Alman's better than Fabregas. What else did you miss?
Just Stefan.
You missed a hell of a lot of Stefan.
Did he say Arsenal are going to win Champions League?
No.
He was close. He was close to it.
We're losing the final.
Listen, man, you got to give it to him now. He's got to back his boys now.
Nah, he said we'll lose in the final.
Yeah, he did.
We're losing the final.
Yeah.
That's worse.
That's surprised. But another bottle job. Yeah, it's crazy.
Shut up.
They go 2-0 up. They go 2-0 up and
shut up.
lose on penalties.
It's not me, it's him. You tell him to shut up.
You missed a full-on civil war. It was Oli versus Stefan for about 20 minutes.
Listen, I had to G-check him. He needed to be G-checked. The thing about me is what I don't like is hypocrisy and people who use different measuring sticks for the same argument. And so that's why I had to G-check him.
You have to be consistent. Be consistent. We predicted Chelsea. We predicted Chelsea Man City already. Hanif, what have you got for Chelsea Man City?
Again, smashed me.
Hanif,
if you want 3 points, roll up to the bridge, man. I think we'd be fucking good points to Tottenham, man. Yeah, shit, man.
Hanif, stop.
Fucking shit, man.
Listen, 1 week. You got 1 week. Listen, this is the 1 week you guys can just not be miserable, okay?
Olu, have you seen my team? Nah, man. It's done. Olu, honestly, I've accepted reality. I accepted it 4 years ago. If it was the FA Cup, yeah, I could probably, bring myself up to that. But nah, man. I got no faith in this shit team.
I need you to be deluded.
You're mad, bro. You're mad. You might as well give me the keys to your yard.
I will.
Nothing's gonna happen at the bridge. Honestly, nothing, man. We fucking listen, Olu. I might as well bring you. You know what I'll do? I'll grab a takeaway. Yeah, me and you can enjoy that rather than watch that shitty game because we're getting smashed. I'm telling you right now. It's gonna be. I think we'll score 1 and they'll probably score 3. That's been kind as well to us. Wait, shit, man. I accept reality though. You know, if Stefan says I'm shit, I'm like, yeah. Yeah.
How do you feel about Enzo Fernandez and Casado?
This shit, man. Average at best, man. Honestly, he can go. Honestly, if we're gonna get any money for that guy, and he thinks, I don't think Madrid will go for him. I'd be surprised if anyone goes for him personally, but. Because we're paying him a lot of wages. So if he thinks he's going to get the same or even more out there, they're either stupid or...
You'll get it.
You think so? I'll be honest with you. I think there's better players at Real Madrid or players of his caliber there. But he might make it to Atletico though. Those Argentinian boys stick together in it.
Yeah. No, but I think he'll get it. Whether he's worth it is a different thing, right? But I think like if he goes to Madrid,
I'll tell you what. Yeah, if I was any big club, right, go and get Alvarez, man. I just watched the highlights, man. I'm telling you that guy. If City have got a buyback, get him back because this season, because I work in a school, our school gets tickets to City. I've seen City 7 times this season. Haaland is shit this season. I'm not even joking. I know he's scoring, but I'm telling you, his overall work rate. He doesn't contribute nothing. I'm telling you right now, my man eventually is just gonna die out like a Duracell battery. And I'm telling you, they need to get my man back.
Here we go. If Haaland doesn't score, is he any better than Andy Carroll?
He doesn't offer anything else. Well, Andy Carroll could hold up a ball, innit? Whereas Haaland.
Thank you. Not everyone's
this season he's not been that good, man. Honestly, I think it's going to be interesting.
You can't say it's a different form, or
Ash. I'll be honest with you. It might be a different form. His girlfriend might have left him. She might have done a Rashford or something. But this season, next season, if he's like this, they're not going to win. They want the league, don't they? Really. And if he was scoring like he scored against Liverpool, that was, let's be honest, that's a friggin' after Chelsea, Liverpool are the deadest team after Chelsea. And they're struggling, aren't they? Yeah, and
you still going band for like,
I just think Liverpool were there for the taking. City turned up, and that's it really. I think this is the season where Arsenal just need to dominate. Well, get over the line, not dominate. Dominate is not a word. You can't call them invincible or anything, can you? But you know what I mean. They need to get over the line and win the league, and then after then we'll see. But But I'll be honest with you, I think the Champions League, I think that's Bayern's, man. If I'm looking at Bayern, they look phenomenal.
We've got another Bayern.
Listen, man, we just need to make it to the final and play the most haram football. And
you know what it is with your boys, innit? They don't have what it takes, man. It's not Arteta's fault. You either got it or you don't. You got to step up and be the man. They don't have any characters like that. They got no characters. They got no characters like that.
Do you remember what was my argument earlier on with Stefan when I said basically players have to just do it? Yeah. Sometimes it goes past just being, it's the manager. Sometimes players just need to do the shit themselves.
That's what we were talking about. We were talking about Odegaard and his ability to pass through the lines and his ability to,
he's degraded though, honey, over the last season or so. He's just got he's not that guy anymore. Is it injury? Is it being played too much? Has his bird left him? Who knows? It could be any one of them. And obviously, if it's somewhat personal, I always say this, and I say, listen, if you've got personal problems, no problem. You keep them personal. When you come on that pitch, I need you to be a bastard. I need you to show up, man, because we need you more than what you need at home. We need you more because we're paying your wages and you need to turn up. Back in the day, you look at Roy Keane and these, man, I bet you Roy Keane used to have problems as well. He probably used to have bare problems off the pitch.
Yeah.
But look at Joe Linton. I bet Joe Linton, friggin' hell, they all hate him outside around the freaking club. But you know what? They know in it when this guy freaking puts that shirt on.
Sorry,
it's like Iron Man in the middle of the pitch. He ain't gonna let any of them go.
And it's correct. You said they hate him around the club. No, that's not that. They hate him around the prison yard. Okay, that's where they hate him.
The new camp, they hurt. Joe Linton left his friggin' mark in the new camp, man. I'm telling you. And that's the difference. He's got no legs, but at least he makes an impact. And Odegaard, I'll be honest with you. Although obviously you watch the games more than me, I can't say nothing. I've seen 2 games that I'm watching for 5 minutes. And I'm like, this guy's crap. But he just had a crap 5 minutes. It's probably same level as he's probably same level as Enzo, to be fair. But Enzo's got a bit more goals. That's it.
Right now, I can't listen. I'm one of Enzo's biggest critics. I think he was the most overrated player coming out of that World Cup. I thought he was just another El Hadji Diouf. Great World Cup. People overhyped the player, etc., etc. But what you just said is correct. I think if you go by the past season and a half, I would say Enzo Fernandez has been a better player than him. And for me, it's like I never want to be in a position where I have to say that about who should be our most creative player, and also who should be the club captain as well. And I keep saying this. I've never seen a club captain get subbed off the pitch so much. It's insane.
Did everyone do their prediction for Newcastle versus Palace?
Oh yeah, I did. 1-0. 1-0.
He lost it still. You had the character.
I'm telling you, when he called Mitchell, I was like, you bloody basket, Stefan. How have you called Mitchell? How have you done this? Because apart from preach, no one really gives him anything.
Yeah. He had enough. He just had enough that day. I don't know what it was.
I'm telling you,
it was just, one of the things he said was so far wrong, and I was just like, I've got to reply to this. And then it just spiraled from there. I couldn't stop. I was just like, no, I'm just caught in the trap now. I just got to keep going. I can't let him outwork me in this argument because he'll win just by outworking me. I'm not having it.
I'm passionate, yeah. Stefan can't be bothered with me. I tried it with him once, and he can't be bothered with me. He just stops like, right.
He's just black and white, man. That's all he is. He he won't acknowledge someone else's opinion. I remember 4 years ago, I was on a stream, and I remember it to this day. It was with a Tottenham fan. It was a lass, and she said, Tottenham would have
names.
I can't remember her name. I'll be honest.
What she did like?
But she said to me, thin lass. She had glasses on. She played football as well. We were just on a stream, and she said, Tottenham were a bigger team than Chelsea in the 70s. And I said, just hold on for a second. So I looked online and I said, you know what? I take this back, but I go, yeah, you were a bigger club because you were winning shit. I take that. And you have to accept you have to accept the facts sometimes. And then I look at Preach sometimes and I look at what he's saying. I'm like, Preach, why are you giving him that? We know.
Preach loves it though. That's why.
And I'm telling you, I think sometimes I don't think it's Stefan. I think it's his bird or something. Somebody else has got access to that phone,
Preaching him listen, no, I'm not gonna let that say. Preaching him are both the same, man. They love to argue. They're the same person, man.
They love their club, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? But
do you remember what I said? There was an argument I had with Preach when I said that Salah's fallen off a cliff and he wouldn't have it.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember that. Yeah, you weren't having it at all. But I want to predict Liverpool's game, man. If I
these
can.
These trophies say I'm still on the cliff. That's what.
I wouldn't be surprised if Preach is pulled up right now, boy.
That's a big game,
That's a massive game.
Fulham can ball, freaking hell.
Yeah, they can.
Vibes FC, bro.
I don't even think Chelsea would beat Fulham. I'm not joking as well when I say that.
And the thing is, it will be don't care, bro. Win, lose or draw is back in that studio, bro.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be a draw,
It could be.
I think
Harry Wilson gets the score sheet.
Oh yeah, my man's available on a Sorry?
Did you predict Palace Newcastle?
I think Palace will beat you boys.
Oh,
I think those youngsters in it. It's those youngsters. They're really good, and they're playing for a move. They're not playing for Palace. They're playing for their future contract. I mean, you got man playing for their future contract. There's two or three of them, which I think there's big money there. Palace is gonna be making some serious dough over the summer. So I think they might edge you, but I don't know what your form's been like. I don't know how you've been playing, and I'm telling you, that Harvey Barnes, if he can freaking get his shooting boots properly, you know what? Move that guy into the center somewhere behind the striker. I'm telling you, that guy's a fucking player. But it's just his shooting boots. He just needs to sort them out because I think he's a top player. He doesn't get the accolades, in my opinion. I think he's a top player, but whenever I watch him, I think I've liked him since he's Leicester. Was he a Leicester? Can't remember where we were.
Yeah, it was.
Newcastle just need to freaking break the bank, man. Time to break the bank. Trying to bring some bad man in, and you know what? It's time to get into that top four and just say, actually, near all the time now. What are you gonna do now? Newcastle need to stop freaking flirting with, we're gonna stay within UEFA, whatever. Nah, man. Break the bank. There's the rules. No, it's not break the rules. The rules have changed. You have to adapt to the rules.
Oh, good at it. My bad. I'm learning still.
Listen, look, freaking, I'm telling you, I think Saudi are willing to spend that money, but I think the board of directors at Newcastle, I think they
So what are we saying about Liverpool Fulham? We got one draw. Olu, what are you saying? What are you predicting?
I think Liverpool win 2-0.
2-0? Well, they're at Anfield, so yeah, makes sense. Mitch?
I'm going 1-1.
Going a draw as well, yeah?
Yeah.
2, did you say a draw as well?
I'm gonna go 2-1 Fulham.
2-1 Fulham. Liverpool. Their last few results haven't been great. I think their last 6 or 7 they haven't won. So they're probably due a win, but knowing Slot, he's just having a nightmare. He can't get it right. I don't think they're playing for him, so I'm gonna go for a draw. I'm gonna go for a draw in that game. Cool. All right, let's predict another game, and I'm gonna go to my team. Yeah.
Oh, you're getting smashed. You're getting smashed, bro. Xhaka's going through you.
First game for De Zerbi. He's getting knocked up. Is that what you're saying?
Is De Zerbi in?
De Zerbi's in, bro. Change your tone.
You know what to do.
They've got it bang level.
Don't play that. Don't play your centre back, man. That guy's a fucking lunatic.
Romero.
Honestly, Ash, he's your Stefan. He's your club Stefan. honestly, why would you? So I don't understand. I don't understand, right?
That is jokes.
I don't understand, right? Why would you start the game with 10 men all the time? Honestly, would anyone start that guy? That guy's a fucking lunatic. I've never met, and I just think he just thinks, you know what? I can't be asked playing now. I'm taking him out. I'm going home. He's one of the. He doesn't care about the club. He does not care. Honest, that's how I feel from it. And I'm an outsider. I'm like, this guy doesn't care. You need soldiers, man. You're not a lunatic. That's why I think you lose that game if you play Miami.
He's the captain of the team as well. It's crazy, but we move, man.
When's Madison back?
So what? How much the score? What's the score? Madison.
Yeah, when's he back?
I don't know, but he's showing off his legs today, man. He's putting up his shorts, showing off his legs. I don't know what's going on with Madison. Apparently, they're saying like, raw. Whenever he's ready, he can come back. I don't believe that. That's just a rumor.
Isn't like one leg bigger than the other right now?
No. That's news. He put up another picture saying, "Look, these social media accounts are doing me dirty," and he showed both of his quads, and they're the same size. So I don't know. And apparently, he was on the picture with the team. Certain players like Kudos is meant to be with the team at the moment, but he's doing one-on-one training by himself, whereas Madison's training with the team. So I don't know what's going on.
You know, Ash, what was that American player that played for Chelsea? Plays for America now.
Well, Pulisic.
Yeah. My man, Madison and Pulisic, I think they're competing against each other for who can spend the most time on the friggin' injury bench. I'm telling you, I don't remember the last time I saw Madison. And then I'm thinking Pulisic, over his Chelsea tenure, if you can call it that, spent over a season on the bench, if you put it all together.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. The man there just love the what's it called? They love the injury room, man. The recovery room, sorry. But yeah, what's your prediction? You're saying we're getting battered, yeah, but now you know it's the Zerbi.
If you don't play Romero, right, and
we're gonna play Romero. So what do you think it is then?
You know, I might not get battered. You'll score 1. 2-1 Sunderland.
2-1 Sunderland. Okay. Sunderland 2, Tottenham 1.
Romero to be sent off, yeah.
All right, hey, dude, what do you say, man? What do you reckon?
Oh, I think Tottenham win. I think they're gonna get a bit of a boost. It's gonna be a tough one. I can see something like a 3-2, like an emotional win.
Imagine that 3-2. Olu, what's your prediction, man?
Unfortunately, it doesn't start here, so 2-0 Sunderland.
Oh, cool.
I remember I have predicted that you guys will stay up, so
yeah, it's cool. I'm cool with that, but still, we like to start with. You know what I'm saying?
You're both whack, so I'm going to go 0-0.
I was going to go for a draw still. I was going to say, like, I reckon we'll start with a draw, and then I think next week we'll get the win.
Mitch came from a place of hurt there, boy.
What was that? What?
You came from such a place of hurt.
Yeah, because he predicted that Newcastle were going to whack them up, and then obviously they did them dirty. Yeah.
My gosh.
Robbie and them, man.
Yeah.
Robbie and them,
Let me down big time.
Yeah. Mad. Oh, yeah, there's a team, you know. I forgot about this team. I completely forgot about them. But they go by the name of Manchester United.
Once every 3 weeks, man. Yeah, man.
Facts. 22 days since they last played, I think.
Yeah, United to win. 3-1.
3-1?
Yeah.
2?
Yeah, I think they win. I want to go for the same scoreline, 3-1.
3-1? Say less. Olu?
2-0 to United.
2-0. Mitch?
I'm going 2-1 Leeds.
You had me. Throw a spanner in the works.
Flipping hell, man.
What a surprise.
Surprise. All right, 3-1 Man United. Boom. I think that's it, you know.
Did we do Arsenal Bournemouth?
Oh,
Let's do that one again because I can't remember the predictions.
Is it? Please tell me it's at Bournemouth.
No, it's not
No,
Arsenal.
it's Arsenal, man.
Look at that probability. Jesus Christ.
Probability. Forget the probability, man. You don't.
Do you know the last time I saw that? When you played Southampton.
Yeah, no, man. It's setting us up right there, man.
Exactly the same. Exactly the same, bro.
Bloody hell. Bloody hell. I don't know, man. I didn't. Olu, how were they looking at Sporting?
It was a cure for insomnia.
Bloody hell. No, but did they have a lot of shots?
No.
It was a cure for insomnia.
Bloody hell.
The whole match was like if you wanted to put a noise to it, it was yeah.
Exactly.
That was it.
Jay-Z.
That was the game.
One was the other was yeah. It was horrific. But we're playing at home and we've got 2 home games, so I think going to the prediction for me, I think 2-0, but like not a game that you write home about.
I agree. I'm gonna go for like a 1-0. Toon, what do you reckon?
1-1.
1-1. Hey, I hear it still. That's what I want.
They've drawn a lot of games, actually.
Yeah, they're the draw kings.
They do like a draw.
Ash, can I ask you something?
Yeah, go on.
Uh-oh.
Shocking.
Okay, how should I say this? So Arsenal not to win the league, but you get relegated, or you avoid relegation, but Arsenal win the league.
Horrible, man. Horrible. Nah, I don't want to get relegated, man.
Exactly. There's no way you take that. There's no way you take getting relegated.
Rather see another North London derby, mate. You know what I mean?
Well, easy 3 points for the Arsenal, yeah? 6 points, I should say.
Hey, it's nasty
it's
work.
Over, man. It's over, man. Ash, you know what it is? You've shown me the blueprint of what can happen to your club if it's over.
Yep.
You don't sort it out. Because what Tottenham have done is they've done what Chelsea and Man United have done, but they've done it worse.
Hey, we're sorry, Hanif, I'm sorry. I love when people lie. See, Destiny, we spent 2 billion to win it. 2 billion where? We barely spent 1 billion. I swear that number goes up every day, man.
They spent 2 billion to win it. I think he's talking about Chelsea there.
No, it's talking about Arsenal.
I don't think they've spent that. But the thing is, this isn't obviously people look at what they've spent.
It's less than 1 billion. Rattled. Destiny. Trust me, if I was rattled, this wouldn't be the forum for me to get rattled on.
I'm telling you, if Arsenal don't win the league, I'm more worried about Stefan, man.
You won't see him. You just won't see him.
I'm telling you,
I'll be honest. I don't think I'll see Olu either. Olu, we'll see you in the league.
No, I think Olu's got a strong chest. He'll take it out the chest in, but I don't think Stefan will take it.
Yeah. Oh, you come back and stream, yeah? Olu, you would, yeah?
Hey, listen. I'll just
we heard it here first.
I'll just bust jokes all throughout, so you'll be able to cook it. That's my coping mechanism. I just make jokes.
I hear it still, man. All right. Cool, man.
Hey, Danny, you've been running away from me. Okay. Hey. I still remember you said that Tottenham were going to beat Arsenal at what's called White Hart Lane, and I haven't seen you since then. Since you made that prediction, make your way here. Okay, you just catch your flogging.
Hey, any final words, man? Because I don't want to talk about that no more. I don't want to talk about that no more.
Which man have you got coming back then? From injury?
Or Arsenal?
No, Tottenham.
Tottenham.
No one. We ain't got no one coming back until Brighton, I think. Kudos will be coming back on Brighton.
When's Brighton?
It's the following game. So we've got Sunderland away, and then at home we've got Brighton.
Oh dear. And how many games are left? 7 after this weekend.
7, yeah. There's 7, yeah. 7 games.
Are you in the relegation zone at the moment?
No.
Well, Friday we'll find out because obviously West
Hey,
Ham play Wolves, isn't it?
Ash, you got to put that comment back up.
Well, it's
Read,
like,
read him just contradict
I hope
himself.
Arsenal. This is from Danny Kiriakou. I hope Arsenal bottle the league, but I don't think they will now. If they do, I called it at the beginning of the season. Biggest bottle job.
I don't think they're going to bottle it, but I think they'll bottle it. But if they don't bottle it, but remember I said they bottled it. Like, he's just covered his bases there. Like,
Yeah. Covered every eventuality.
But yeah, to answer your question, yeah, if we'll end up in the bottom three in it if West Ham beat Wolves on Friday night, and then we go into Sunday at 2:00. We've got to beat. We can't even draw with Sunderland. We've got to beat them to get out of that bottom three. So
when was the last time you guys won a game?
Oh, we're looking at 2025. Over 100 days. Over 100 days now since a win.
Do you really think De Zerbi can do something with your team?
Yeah, I think so. It won't be the full De Zerbi ball, no, but there'll be elements of it, and I think a lot of the players are enjoying it at the moment. So part of it is that's what I think, and part of it is hope. But from what I'm
hearing, do that military mentality. You know what? Until they don't win a game, they're not allowed to go home. They got to stay at the club. Oh God!
Like a military barracks.
I'm telling you straight, man. You're not one. All right, cool. Go and see your families for 10 minutes and then come back.
Giving them visitation and that.
That's it, man. That's it. Honestly, it's not good enough, man.
Right, mom. Like, so yes.
I think there's a law about that. I think there's a law against doing that.
Keep them in house until they win a game, and mental health is an important thing for the Tottenham fans at the moment. You know what? You're not going home, man.
No, I hear it, man. I hear it.
It's not.
Hey, Danny, when you're ready, before the season's done, you need to come on stream for Olu.
I'm telling you.
You need to come on stream for Olu. But make sure you do it soon because, listen, it could be very spooky. You know what I'm saying?
Very spooky. Do it quicker. Do it quicker because I promise you, there'll be no mercy.
Hey, Amanda, any final words before we head out?
Nah, man. I'm off to bed. But it's good to see you boys, though.
You too, sir.
You too, man. Have a good night.
Hey, any shows coming up soon? I want to know, man. Any shows coming up?
Yeah. I got a show tonight, 9 p.m. Hopefully. Previewing the Palace game and talking some more transfer talk and scouting reports and everything else. So join me for that.
Sack the manager, man. Go get Enrique, man. Become a big club. Big time. Fine, man.
I love it.
I want to see it, man. I want the Georgies to take over, man. I just want them to have some success now. It's about.
What about us, man? You know what us deserving now?
Yeah, he's not. He might not be employable after you guys deal with it.
Hey, Mitch, with the hour sleep, man.
Yeah, we're the hour sleep Monday night. We're gonna do our first World Cup review show. So we're gonna cover 4 of the groups on Monday night, go through the teams and their chances, players, all of that stuff. So yeah, catch us there 8:30 Monday night. We're the hour sleep.
Big up. Also,
we need to do something like that in the summer, man. We'll do a World Cup show, man.
There's about 400 groups, so we're starting it early just so we get through the ball.
Hey, Olu, any final words, man?
Yeah, take your antihistamine tablets because Hayfield is kicking my ass right now. It is kicking my ass right now. I'm about to...
Hey, you're not alone. You're not alone.
Antihistamines right now. My eyes are watery. My nose is getting blocked. Oh my goodness! I need to.
It was a struggle to get on stream, believe it or not. But we're here. We made it, innit?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say. That's my advice to people, man. Take your antihistamines.
Cool. We're gonna end on this, guys, man. Big up box office. We're gonna let Pavi's outro playing out, man. World box office. World box office.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
Old school soul vibe, yeah.
Box office of rhythm. Exclusive. Right here on Spurs King TV. You know what I'm saying? No Saudi Scott. No Westwood.
Mr.
Big
Box
hashtag
Office.
Brad. It's
Wow.
you. Box Office Rhythm. Hey.
If you don't know, you better get to know. Sean on Spurs Talk Show. Let's talk about it. Yeah. You start with the finances before the football talk. Balance sheets first before the pitch and the walk. Talking net spend like it changed the score. Fans want tactics, you're explaining the board. Student might butt, but the message looks weak. Every bad result got excuses for